What's up, guys? I know it's been a while, so I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I had to get everything together, such as, Christmas stuff. And, what I'm saying? Other than that, I've been spending time with the family, in and out of town and everything. But, your boy Black Prince, the Barber, is back. But I just want to let you guys know early, Merry Christmas. And, what I'm saying? Just in case I don't drop no videos before Christmas, I know I will be after New Year's. And yeah, shout out to me, man. I'm over 100K subscribers, man. So if it weren't for you guys, man, I won't even be one minute. But if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. But but with further ado, I want to show you guys how I do a mid-taper fade. Okay, guys, usually I make my first initial guideline with my trimmers, but I wanted to make this video so simple for you guys. I took my Barber FX1, I closed the blade, and I made my first initial guideline for the beginner barbers. So it won't be so hard for you to take the line out. Then I followed back and I opened my guards up, well, actually open my blade up and go up 1 inch. And remember to always brush the hair as you cut, because the brush can actually remove the hairs so you can see where your fading zone is. Usually I use the comb, but I don't know what happened to my comb, so I just had to use the brush. Alright, guys, now I take my #1 guard, plastic guard, I put it on my Barber FX1. The only thing I'm doing right now is just actually doing a scooping motion, because he said he didn't want too much taken off the top. So therefore, I just want the side to blend in with the top, like, just one smooth fade. So the only thing I'm doing right now is just scooping out so I can have that fade, see where I'm working at. And after that, I will show you the next step. Like I said, he didn't want too much off the top. The only thing I'm doing right now is just actually blending the side in so everything, fall in place. But I just want that blend to be as smooth as possible. So that's why I'm kind of like freestyling the side, because I don't want to go no guard higher than what I'm going right now. So the highest guard I used was the #1. Now see, since I have a clear vision of what I'm looking at, I put my #1 guard back on, and I actually kind of scoop out a little bit more, but not too harsh, because I want to save as much hair as I possibly can. And yeah, remember to always brush the client's hair as you cut so you can see where your fade going. But as you notice, you can see the fade starting to get lighter. And by the way, guys, the guards are open. Now I close them to, do a little adjustment work. So therefore, I'm brushing as I cut so I can see the fade get lighter. And remember to always use your corners and, brush one fade one and make sure the fade is coming to how you want it. Now if I go back with my 0 guards, only using the corners, because I already used the 1 guard closed. So the only thing I'm doing right now is just going back behind that 1 guard closed with the 0 guard closed to, feather that line out so I can come back with the next following step. Okay, guys, this is when you have to be real careful. Now, I took my 0 guard off. The only thing I'm doing right now is just actually using the blade. Now, there will be adjustment place, so I would prefer you guys to open the blade all the way and, just only use the corners like I'm doing right now. And then, wherever you see dark areas at, just try to attack them dark areas only. Then I close my blade fully. The only thing I'm doing right now is just tacking that first initial guideline, but remember to always use the corners and brush as needed. And as you can see, the fade is falling in, but that don't necessarily mean I'm done, because I know I have a lot of detail to go back and, you know what I'm saying, clean up to make that fade the way I needed to make it. Now I'm coming back with my number one guard, but I have it like halfway closed. The only thing I'm doing right now is just knocking that area down that I see where it have a little bulk at, and then I'm gonna come back and smooth off everything so the fade can be as one. All right, guys, I still have my number one on. I just opened them up, and now I'm just actually smoothing out the parietal ridge area so everything just smooth off as one fade, because I don't want to have no disconnection in his fade, because, you know what I'm saying, he did ask for like a medium taper, and this, you know what I'm saying, I'm giving him. So as you notice how the fade coming through, you know what I'm saying, if you trust the process, do the process. All right, guys, this side in the back is exactly like I did the first side. I just wanted, you know what I'm saying, do a little more talking on the first side. So you already know to make that first initial guideline, and then come back with the one open. And you know what I'm saying, just like I said, the one is the furthest I'm gonna go, and I come back with a little freehand, you know what I'm saying, so I can blend into that taper area, but I don't want to take it too high. Then I just fall back with the one close, and then, you know what I'm saying, so on and so on. Now I had a zero going on, just only using my corners, and then I come back and do a little detail with the blades, and then knock the bottom initial guideline out. And then after that, just follow up with a little bit more detail work and come back and smooth that taper off. Like I said, you don't want to make that taper too high, because, you know what I'm saying, it's supposed to be a medium taper. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. When I first bought these trimmers right here, man, I hated them, man, because they wasn't hitting the way I wanted them to hit. But like I said, you know what I'm saying, as much as I used them, I got used to them and everything. I always taught myself, just take your time, you know what I'm saying, because whatever you're trying to accomplish is gonna happen. So I just took my time with the trimmers, going back over the edge up. But one thing about these right here, they do not bite, man, or anything like that. So they do not irritate the skin. I mean, just trust the process, and you see how the edge up coming about, man. But for you beginners, barbers, man, don't be in a rush to cut hair, because it's gonna come to you, bro. Don't go to it. It's gonna come to you. All right, guys, you already know this is my favorite part of the whole haircut process, the edge up. You want to just face your client directly towards you. And the way I have my camera angle, you know what I'm saying, I know I got it the way I need it. But you want to stand directly in front of the client and start from the middle and work your way to his left, which is your right. And then, you know what I'm saying, just work on one side at a time and it will come. And then you jump on the other side and do the same exact thing. Man, I just love the way I got my camera angle, man. So usually when I do my edge ups, I always have the client facing directly to the camera. But I have them in that angle that I'm more comfortable in. All right, guys, these the end results right here. He didn't ask for too much. He just wanted a mid taper. I mean, he asked for nothing off the top, so I did what he asked. So this is what he wanted. Basically, he just wanted size in the front edge up. He wasn't really messed up about the back. But yeah, this is the cut. If you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. May God bless. Peace.